Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. A popular 20-year-old WWE superstar recently paid tribute to the OG Bloodline leader, Roman Reigns, at this year's NXT Vengeance Day. This could also be the star's last match ever. Javon Evans has been embroiled in a fierce feud with Ethan Page for months. In December of last year, Page viciously attacked Evans, breaking his jaw in the process. Although the 20-year-old star wanted revenge on Page, he was not medically cleared to compete. However, on last week's WWE NXT, Dr. David Cohen revealed that Evans was medically cleared to compete against Page at Vengeance Day. But he also noted that this might be the star's last match ever if his jaw breaks again. Both stars finally went head-to-head at the latest WWE NXT event, and for the most part, it was a back-and-forth affair. However, during the match, Javon Evans paid tribute to Roman Reigns by hitting his opponent with the Superman punch. Although Javon Evans put on an incredible fight, it was not enough to defeat Ethan Page. In the final moments of the match, Page took control of the bout and eventually emerged victorious. It will be interesting to see what the Stanford-based promotion has in store for Evans' future following this loss. The world of professional wrestling is filled with moments of celebration, emotion, and heart-pounding action, but every once in a while, a moment transcends all others, leaving a lasting impact on both the performers and the fans. One such moment came when a young WWE star, at just 20 years old, paid a heartfelt tribute to one of the company's most dominant and influential figures, Roman Reigns, in what could be his last match ever. This act of reverence and admiration not only demonstrated the bond between generations of WWE talent, but also showcased the young star's respect for one of the all-time greats of the wrestling world. Roman Reigns, the current WWE Universal Champion, has been the face of the company for years. His meteoric rise to prominence, especially after embracing his role as the Tribal Chief, has been one of the most compelling storylines in modern wrestling. Reigns has redefined the art of storytelling in the ring, proving himself to be not just an in-ring powerhouse, but a master of character development and match psychology. Over the years, his presence has been felt in every corner of the WWE universe, with his matches often being the focal point of major pay-per-view events. He has cemented his legacy as one of the most dominant champions in WWE history, and for many young superstars, the opportunity to share the ring with him would be a dream come true. This brings us to the young WWE star in question, who, at just 20 years old, has already begun to make waves in the company. Despite being in the early stages of his career, the respect he has for Reigns is undeniable. The tribute that he paid to Roman Reigns during what could be his final match ever was more than just a gesture. It was a testament to the impact that Reigns has had on the WWE roster, especially on the younger generation of wrestlers who are just beginning their own journeys in the business. The match in question took place at one of WWE's flagship events, a show that was poised to make history for both the young star and Roman Reigns. The circumstances surrounding the match were shrouded in mystery, with whispers circulating that it could be Reigns' final in-ring appearance, as he had been rumored to be considering stepping away from active competition to focus on other endeavors, including his Hollywood career. This news had the WWE Universe on edge, as fans braced themselves for the possibility that they might be witnessing the end of an era. The atmosphere was electric, as the young star prepared to face Reigns in a battle that was likely to be remembered for years to come. The significance of the match was not lost on the 20-year-old star. Having been a fan of Reigns growing up, the young wrestler had long idolized him and viewed him as one of the primary influences on his own wrestling journey. For the young star, this was not just another match. It was an opportunity to express his gratitude and admiration for the man who had shaped much of his perception of what it meant to be a champion in WWE. In the days leading up to the match, The 20-year-old shared his feelings on social media, stating that facing Reigns was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he would cherish forever, regardless of the outcome. The match itself lived up to the hype and exceeded expectations. From the opening bell, the energy in the arena was palpable, with fans on the edge of their seats, fully aware that they were witnessing something truly special. The consummate professional showcased his dominance in the early stages of the match, using his power and experience to control the pace. But the young star, undeterred by the overwhelming odds, fought with everything he had, using his speed, agility, and technical prowess to keep Reigns on his toes. It was clear from the outset that the 20-year-old was not merely a rookie. He was a wrestler who had the potential to rise to the top of the industry. His performance was marked by an intensity and passion that spoke volumes about his dedication to the craft. Every move, every near fall, every counter was executed with precision, and the crowd could feel the emotion pouring out of the young wrestler. But it wasn't just about the wrestling. It was about the connection between the two men, the unspoken respect that existed between them. As the match progressed, the 20-year-old star began to show signs of fatigue, as expected when facing a competitor of Reigns' caliber. Yet, it was at this point that the tribute truly began to take shape. During a pivotal moment in the match, when Reigns had the young star locked in a submission hold, the 20-year-old fought through the pain and looked into Reigns' eyes with a look of admiration and determination. It was a subtle yet powerful moment, one that conveyed everything the young wrestler felt about the man he had looked up to for so long. As the match reached its climax, the young star delivered a series of high-impact moves that brought the crowd to their feet. Despite the odds, he was able to push Reigns to the limit, forcing the champion to dig deep into his reserves to maintain control. There was a sense of inevitability that hung over the match, with many fans expecting Reigns to emerge victorious, as he had done countless times before. However, the real story of the match was not just about the winner, but about the emotional journey both men underwent throughout the contest. In the final moments of the match, after a hard-fought battle, Roman Reigns did what many had expected. He pinned the young star, securing his victory and reaffirming his dominance in WWE. However, the tribute was far from over. After the bell rang, Reigns extended a hand to the 20-year-old, offering him a moment of respect that would not be forgotten. The young wrestler, clearly emotional, accepted the gesture, and the two men shared a brief but meaningful moment in the center of the ring. The crowd erupted in applause, not just for the match itself, but for the story that had unfolded before their eyes. For the 20-year-old WWE star, this match represented more than just a chance to compete with one of his idols. It was an opportunity to learn, grow, and demonstrate the passion and respect that he had for the sport. The tribute was not just a moment in the ring. It was a declaration of the young wrestler's dedication to the legacy of Roman Reigns, who had inspired him to follow his dreams and push the boundaries of what it meant to be a WWE superstar. In the aftermath of the match, the young star took to social media once again, expressing his gratitude to Reigns for the incredible opportunity. He reflected on the match and the lessons he had learned, both in the ring and in life. He spoke about how much he admired Reigns not just for his success in WWE, but for his ability to carry himself with dignity, humility, and respect for the business. For the young wrestler, Reigns was more than just a champion. He was a role model and a mentor, someone who had shown him what it meant to be a true professional. As the weeks passed and the rumors surrounding Reigns' future continued to swirl, the young star's tribute to the tribal chief remained a topic of conversation in the WWE universe. Fans and analysts alike praised the emotional depth of the match and the connection between the two wrestlers. For many, it served as a reminder of the impact that WWE superstars can have on one another, and how the bonds formed in the ring can extend far beyond the physical contests that take place there. The story of the 20-year-old WWE star paying tribute to Roman Reigns in what could be his last match ever is one that will be remembered for years to come. It is a reminder of the power of respect in professional wrestling, and how the connections between performers, whether through rivalry or admiration, can elevate the business to new heights. As the young star looks ahead to his future in WWE, he will undoubtedly carry with him the lessons learned from his battle with Reigns, and the knowledge that one of the greatest to ever step into the ring has paved the way for the next generation of talent to rise. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.